Hi, my name is Anton Lumo. I'm a cinematic artist, cinematographer, and director of photography. I've been involved in video production all my life. I started my career with shooting festival films, then moved to commercial production, feature films, music videos, and so on. During the production of large budget projects, I became very interested in shooting video in Unreal Engine. By the way, this presentation is a bit interactive, made in Unreal Engine as well. So let's continue our virtual journey. Starting work on cinematics in the Unreal Engine, I already understood how things worked and became enthusiastic about bringing my vast real-life experience into cinematic production, cameras, lighting, working with environments, pre-production, collaborating with teams, directors and producers, post-production, and so on. This experience significantly helped in improving the organization of processes and working on films and visuals in general. So that's what I want to talk about. Camera movements. In both Unreal Engine and real-life productions, we shoot videos on cameras. A camera is a tool for recording video, nothing more. And it's not very important which specific camera you use, what matters is how and what tools you use to create camera movement. It's essentially to understand that people have habits and something familiar to their perception is easily accepted by the brain and is enjoyable to them. A linear, smooth and natural animation is perceived by viewers as something alien, uncomfortable. So when I plan camera movements in cinematics, I think, how would I shoot this in real life? What do I need for that? A crane, a quadricopter, maybe a handheld. In other words, if I need to fly high, it's drone. If we are flying low, what is it? A handheld camera or dolly rails? In real life, even a camera on tripod moves non-linear, not perfect. Recording with a handheld or tripod mounting camera combined with animation creates this realistic effect. By the way, a camera is not just a box with the buttons in hands of professional. The camera has the ability to switch the way your perception reacts to the world through lenses. The choice of lenses in life is much more critical than the choice of camera. But hold on, how to choose the right lenses? The first is obvious, choosing the focal length like 80, 25, 50, 85 millimeters. The same goes to Unreal Engine. And our choice dramatically changes the viewer's perception of the image. In real life, cinematographers like to use prime lenses, where the focal length is fixed. Each lens choice is an accurate decision for a specific shot in life. Here are many interesting cases that are hard to imagine in the virtual world. For example, shooting with a wide-angle lens, say 80 mm, but still having a close-up of a personal face. You physically have to get close to him, into his personal space. You feel discomfort in this situation, the viewer will feel it too, feeling like a participant in this action. Second, in my opinion, also very important, choosing a specific lens from a specific company and year. It's like a wine, each one has its flavor. All lenses convey the atmosphere of the years when they were released. Each lens distorts the image in its way. This attracts attention, it's interesting, something new in each specific case. And in each case, the lenses are not perfect, they have their own defects. And it's the realism effects. When focusing or zooming the space distorts differently. I even developed in Unreal Engine a tool that changes image distortion when focusing and zooming. So you can see here I can change focus or zoom in, and you can see that the image distorts. Another important thing in order to achieve cinematic look and feel is light. Not many people think about it, but the director of photography controls lighting. The main thing is that essentially light is our painting brush. We paint the picture with light by controlling its contrast, saturation, brightness, highlighting important elements according to the script, and hiding unimportant ones. By the way, the same rule as in life also works well in Unreal Engine. During shooting, we can simulate real light, but making it better or just predictably better. The same goes for cinematics. Once, an experienced gaffer told me one important rule that came in handy here. He told me always use fill light, but wisely. The camera sensor doesn't like when there are no rays of light hitting it. Therefore, even in dark room or with contrasting night light, 0.5% of intensity source that just slightly fills the room with light. This light was barely visible, but you could feel the volume of the room even in complete darkness without bright details. Let's talk a bit more about brushes. Beside the white, every artist has black. It's the opposite, contrast. In real life, we have also such a tool called a flag. It's a black cloth that's usually stretched over frames of various sizes. This allows you to remove unwanted light in scene. In cinematics, we also deal with global lighting, and objects like light walls. The sky can also shine brightly when reflecting light from them. But to achieve something in any type of production, you are not going to make it by yourself, so it leads us to the team. In the English interpretation of profession's name, the director of photography, there is a word director. This is the person who leads often a large team of cool specialists like light director, focus puller, camera technicians, camera operators, crane, rail, drone operators, and so on. The better you see the picture in the cinema, the more skillfully this person has set up the processes in such a large team, correctly assign tasks, made adjustments after a failed take, and allocate the budget. And director of photography is the person who chooses all the necessary tools, a cool team, and transmits directorial vision to them. If you are starting a journey in virtual production, you need to rely on your real-life experience. If you don't have it, try to shoot more with your iPhone, for example, watch a lot of references. Who knows, maybe some scene from your beloved movie or TV show or animation will push you to experiment with your own real-life environment, and you will be able to share your vision in your next project. Thank you.